Hi everyone, Jesse here from the PlantStock Daily. Today I thought we could begin with looking at the overall market and why it dropped as much as it did yesterday and what we can expect for our stocks moving forward. Then we actually have some exciting news regarding Else Nutrition, and in the end we will quickly take a look at Oatly's latest commercial and what it means for the movement. And we will also take a quick look at Morgan Stanley's downgrade of Oatly. As always, I would appreciate an early thumbs up since it does help spread the video to more people. Folks, if you would like to be updated on Beyond Meat, Oatly, TTCF, the Very Good Food Company, and even Else Nutrition, and other plant-based companies, then make sure to subscribe and don't forget that bell button. And also, don't forget to join our free Discord channel where we talk about these companies at a more detailed level. We also have a channel for Else Nutrition. So take a look in the description. Thank you guys, I appreciate your help. Now, when looking at the overall market right now, we can see that it seems much more calmer at this moment. And we can see that some of our stocks have regained a little what they've lost yesterday. Beyond Meat is up to 3.5%. And Oatly is trading around 0% to 1%, but SLGBF is going down and TTCF is 182 minus percent, and BGFC is trying to regain some of what is lost. Now the question is this just the calm before the storm? Well, we don't know, but that's why I thought we could try to explain what was going on yesterday when the market really dropped, and a lot of our companies as well. So one of the bigger things is that the 10-year Treasury note reached its highest level since January 2020. This could be an indication that investors are preparing for the worst in relation to the Fed's decision on their rate hikes. Most people expect 3 rate hikes this year, but some are actually talking about 6 to 7. All these different scenarios creates uncertainty, which we know the market hates. And one of the second things is that Goldman Sachs has recently had its earnings, and they actually beat the revenue expectations, but not the EPS estimates. Operating expenses went up 23% as payroll for people at Wall Street went up. This is expected to have a trickle-down effect on other companies, which will affect overall profits. And then all of a sudden, lately, we've heard all this talk about World War III and the White House signaling larger words regarding Russia and Ukraine. As they've stated, quote, "We believe we're now at the stage where Russia could at any point launch an attack on Ukraine." I would say that's more stark than we have been. The White House also stated that no options are off the table if Russia actually does invade. For many experts, there are some similarities to how World War II actually started in 1939, when Nazi Germany started invading other countries, and many nations stood still until they couldn't accept more. After the invasion of Poland, obviously these kind of worries will affect the market. Major, our resident expert who works with this for a living, has stated that we could expect this downtrend to continue for a while longer, even if the companies right now are taking a breather. Given the macroeconomics, we could see Beyond at $50 and Oatly under $6. Obviously just temporary, but maybe keep that in mind while making your investments. Before I talk about the news items, remember, if you are interested in using Seeking Alpha in your endeavor to learn more about investing and find out more about your favorite stock by getting analysis from the Seeking Alpha crew, use my 50% discount link in the description. I get a commission on every sale. Else Nutrition, ticker symbol BABYF, is a company that I haven't talked about for a while, but it's a company that still has my attention. If you're not familiar with them, they provide plant-based complete nutrition for toddlers. They're not only 100% plant-based, but also gluten-free and soy-free and GMO-free. Basically, this is a product for every toddler, no matter sensitivities. They also have these plant protein shakes for kids, and my understanding is that they have a lot of other products in the works. It's my ambition to talk more about this company moving forward, but first I would like to find out how many actually want me to report on the news and every now and then give some analysis on them. Let me know down in the comments. I also want to add that we have a channel for BABYF in my Discord channel, so make sure you join our free Discord if you want to discuss this company in more detail. But if we move on to their latest news, 2 days ago they announced that they will add 2 more of their products, Else plant-based kids shakes in chocolate and vanilla flavors. This is at Sprout Farmers Market, where they have already been selling the original Else toddler nutrition products. since February 2021, and apparently they've been selling really well. According to the article, they have been surpassing the category average. The CEO, Hamutat Yitzhak, had this to say: "This is a strong sign from a key natural food retailer, the largest to carry Else Nutrition to date. We're excited that consumers with children shopping at Sprouts will enjoy the same clean label, purity, award-winning quality, and whole plant-based nutrition that our toddler nutrition products have been providing to thousands of toddlers nationwide." It is true that the brand actually received several prizes last year. They were awarded Best Dairy Alternative at World Plant-Based Expo in December of 2029, and also won the Good Housekeeping Parenting Award for 2021. It seems to be a good sign that they are now able to sell more of their products at Sprouts. My understanding is that they have their products at all of their locations, which is over 360 stores. Having the opportunity to sell different products that are focused at an older age would seem to complement each other perfectly. If you as a parent have a toddler and you bought their product for toddlers and you were happy with it, and later when that kid grows up, having a new option for a complete nutrition as a quick snack or to use in a smoothie seems like a match made in heaven. The same goes for if the parents have older children also, a sibling or more, and are pleased with the toddler version, then it would stand to reason that the parents might actually try these two items as well. We actually also received some more news from the company yesterday. Else will establish its own manufacturing capacity in Oregon, USA. This facility will focus on their specially processed buckwheat that will be used in their new upcoming infant formula. Well, there are two great takes from this news, and that is that they will have their own facility, which will likely help them with margins long term, and that we will soon see their upcoming new product that's going to be made for infants. I imagine this is a market that could be really huge for them. I don't think there's any equivalent right now. If there is, let me know down in the comments. And then we have an update on Oatly, which is that they have recently started a new marketing campaign. We know that one of Oatly's strengths is their marketing, which does attract a lot of customers and has suited them well over the years. Their ongoing focus on sustainability and health is perfectly situated in time and space. Now their new focus is to try to normalize plant-based living from different aspects. They try to differentiate from typical ads. They use storytelling in an effort to connect more with their customers, but they are not only trying to make people interested in their products, they try to get you to think about what kind of damage that meat and dairy has on the world. But they aren't only focusing on vegetarians or vegans, but people at large, so-called flexitarians. By doing this, we can see larger groups of the population starting to move away from traditional dairy and meat products and being open to try plant-based versions. They are in fact creating a whole movement on their own. I would be very interested to hear what your thoughts are on their different new commercials. Let me know down in the comments. And the last piece of information today is that Morgan Stanley has downgraded Oatly stock from $14 to $12 instead. At this moment, I haven't found any reasons behind this, but I will keep you updated. But I imagine it is related to that stock hasn't performed that great in the recent months. Analysts tend to follow a stock's momentum. When things go great, they upgrade. When things move down, they tend to downgrade. I can't imagine that this is based on fundamentals. Just in the later part of November, they upgraded it, so downgrading it after 2 months without actually getting any more news from the company seems a bit weird. But we will see if we get more info from that soon. $12 is still more than the current price, as we know, and it really hasn't changed the average price that Wall Street is expecting. Now their average price is $14.95, and before it was around $15. Well, that was it for today, folks. I hope you got a lot of value from today's video, and if you did, make sure to smash that like button. And if you want to keep getting more information regarding different plant-based companies like Oatly, Beyond Meat, Else Nutrition, the Very Good Food Company, to name a few, make sure to subscribe and don't forget that bell button. And if you want to be part of my private Discord channel that is free right now, then take a look in the description for that as well. All right, guys, hope you have a great day, and see you tomorrow, and peace out.